Polar bears and polar cubs. We've talked about balancing chemical equations. Now we're going to take it back one more step. So we're taking a step back. We're still going to balance the chemical equations. However, now instead of us, the teachers, giving you the formulas, you have to write the formulas from their name. Right now, do not worry about the S, the AQ, and the G. We're only worried about sodium, hydrochloric acid, sodium chloride, and hydrogen. Look out. These are known as the pesky 7, oxygen being O2, not O, just like bromine would be Br2 instead of just Br. If they are by themselves, they have the 2 as a subscript. It can throw your whole balancing off if you do not remember. So step 1, sodium, that's going to be Na. Hydrochloric acid is HCl. Sodium chloride would be NaCl. And then finally you have H2. So now it comes down to balancing. I'm going to show you again the kind of pathway and not inventory. So with the path, you'll notice that I have one Na on the left, one Na on the right, one Cl on the left, one Cl on the right, but the H's are what is not balanced. So that would cause me to put a 2 here. Now that means I have 2 Cl's, so then I'm going to put 2 here, making 2 NAs, and finally I put a 2 there, giving me 2 NAs. That is the pathway. This one does not lead back to H because it is by itself. So let's do another one together before you try one on your own. Nitric acid, nitric going back to ide, so or 8, my bad. That becomes HNO3. We're going to add that to magnesium hydroxide. That's Mg with OH and A2. That's going to go to magnesium nitrate. If you have trouble with acids, right here gives you that anion. So that'd be NO3, 2, plus water. Now, if you notice, I have OH on the left. I'm going to write water as HOH. That way, I can balance the OHs from left to right. All right, let's talk about pathway. So with the pathway, I'm going to choose either this one or this one as the most complex since they have 2 of the polyatomics and a singular in front. I'm going to pick the magnesium nitrate. So I'm going to try to keep a 1 in front of that. So you might notice that I'm going to start with NO3. I have 2 on the right. I only have 1 on the left. So I'm going to need to put a 2 here. That gives me 2 H's. On the right-hand side, we're focused on just the H in front. There's only 1, so I need to put a 2 here. That means I have 2 OHs. I come down here, I have 2 OHs right here. 1 Mg, 1 Mg. I'm balanced. Wunderbar. Now, I'm going to have you guys work on the next one. We're going to check back with the formulas here in 3, 2, and 1. So with zinc, it is just zinc, Zn, plus hydrochloric acid is HCl, going to zinc chloride, that's Zn. Zinc has a 2 charge, Cl2, plus, again, now hydrogen is a diatomic. Hopefully that's what you got. If it's not, go ahead and fix it and then balance it, and we'll go over that in 3, 2, and 1. Thing that sticks out to me right away is the H's and the Cl's. They happen to be in the same compound on the left-hand side. Both of them have 2 as a subscript on the right. So if I put a 2 here, I'm completely balanced. And that is kind of the intermediate step when it comes to balancing chemical equations. We're taking it and we're adding that step of you have to be able to write the correct formula before then going in and balancing them. All right, let me know if you have any questions in the discussion post. Otherwise, good luck and go Bears.